Alrighty guys, time for another Palantir stock update. In this video, we're going to break down the charts, go over how the stock's doing today, key levels, and we'll go over the entire market a little bit at the end of the video, which all the indexes and a lot of stocks are up right now after we got the CPI data from July this morning. So jam-packed video. If y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs, and don't forget to get your free money for Moo. Come on guys, it is free money. Who doesn't like free money? Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/moo. Check out all the details there. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into it. So it's currently about 12:50 p.m. So we're pretty much halfway through the day right now, pretty much smack dab halfway through the day right now. And we have Palantir stock up around 2.5%, doing pretty well as all the indexes. Well, actually, the Russell now is creeping red. But other than that, we have the NASDAQ up 0.6, the Dow's up 0.4, as the S&P is also up 0.4, and the VIX is down 1.6%. I believe earlier, definitely earlier in the day, the markets were up even more. Let me pull up SPY and show you guys. SPY was at 451 this morning, so we are actually on a decline as of now on the intraday. We have fallen a good chunk from the highs. SPY is down about 0.9, almost 1% from intraday highs, and Triple Q is also down as well. Let me see here, percentage-wise, about 1.2%. So Triple Q's down, SPY's down intraday, but overall, they're still up on the day, even though they're pulling back from their intraday highs. So markets are doing fairly well today, and I think the Russell earlier was up a good chunk, even though it's red right now. Yeah, it was up to 1950 earlier, guys, and now the Russell's at 1930, so it is down about 20 points from the intraday high, which equates to about 1.2% for the Russell. So pretty good day across the board. And we have Palantir. Let's go back to that one, PLTR. This one's up 2.4%, and we're starting to break back over the moving averages on the intraday chart. We actually did break over those earlier today. Actually, we broke out at open. We uptrended a good chunk in the pre-market. That was nice. But then we saw a bit of a pullback intraday, right? We hit 1587. That was at about 10:15 a.m. on the East Coast. Then we pulled down to about 1530. That was by what? About an hour ago, 12-ish, noon on the East Coast. So we pulled back a little bit there intraday, about 3.4, 3.5%. And now we're starting to pop again, although at the same time, we're dumping now as well. Uh-oh, guys, we might be seeing or witnessing a fake out here in real time. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, it could be. But overall, we got that breakout. Now we're starting to sell off as of the last literally 5 minutes. And we're right by the moving averages right now on the intraday. Let's see if Palantir could hold, whether we're at 1550, 1560. This is a big spot, and we arguably, well, not arguably, we did get rejected again at 1580 just 5-10 minutes ago, which was that resistance from earlier today. So Palantir needs to take out 1590 into close today, guys. If it does, that'd be very bullish, especially if it were to break over 16 bucks. That'd be great. But by the looks of it right now, we're failing at 1580, 16 bucks. That point needs to break for the bulls, no doubt. And now that I'm looking at it, 1560, that's a point of resistance from yesterday. We failed there in the latter half of the day, you guys can see. And now we're starting to fall under that point as well, which I'm not loving. I'm not loving right now, to be honest, guys. So we could be potentially trading in this window here between 1530 to now 1560. I don't know until we start breaking back over 1580, if that even comes, right? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And you all probably remember we covered Palantir. I mean, we cover Palantir pretty much every day here. We break down the charts. On the 20-day chart, even though we're up a little bit now, 2%, that's great. We're not really showing any signs of a full-on reversal, which you guys probably know. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you that, right? We're not seeing that quite yet. But we are very beaten down. Now we're officially down probably 20%, 23%. Yeah, we're in a bear market, and we're well under the moving averages. We have a death cross, and one would argue that we're too stretched under these moving averages, right? We're way too oversold, and now that we're getting the buying pressure to come in a little bit today, a little bit, 2%, nothing crazy. We're not ripping or anything like that. But now that we're consolidating a little bit and we're arguably forming an inverse head and shoulders on the intraday, you guys see that, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. we're also now holding the channel that we talked about on the 4-hour time frame, which you guys can see here has been holding for months on months on months on end here at this point in time. So we can see we're holding the bottom of that. That's good for the bulls. But like I said in my video yesterday, the second Palantir, which it's not guaranteed, but nobody knows what's going to happen. But let's say it breaks under this channel and then we start breaking under 1370. That's a big support on the downside. The second it does that, bulls are going to be screwed. Let's be honest. I'm just keeping it real, right? We keep it real here on the channel, but as long as the bulls fight and hold this channel here, start pushing 16 bucks, we break 16 bucks, there could be a wide open move and a lot more upside to come from there. And this pullback, guys, honestly could be opening up an opportunity. I'm not telling you to go buy, not telling you to go do anything, but this is looking pretty juicy, pretty appetizing. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. But right now, Palantir up 2%, not bad. It looks like we are starting to consolidate after the earnings came out at the channel or at the bottom of the channel. The dust is starting to settle. This is fantastic. Now let's see if we can get the confirmation of the breakout, which we're not getting yet, but that could come anytime, at any time, really. So it's interesting what's going on right now, guys. It looks like the markets are pulling back very aggressively. What is going on? If I pull up SPY, just 5 minutes ago, earlier in this video, we were up, what, 0.4, 0.5%. Now SPY's only up 0.1%. So it looks like the indexes here might go red. Yeah, what the heck's going on? Look at this massive drop just from when I started making this video, literally, 7 minutes ago. SPY's gone from 447 almost 448. Now we're pushing almost under 446, guys. It looks like it is about to test. Well, it is testing, and it's probably going to break the low from earlier today, which really was just from a half hour ago here at 446. It looks like we're testing that now. We might even break under that point. Let me actually set my alert at 446. Let me do that now. Mark is at or below. It's probably going to break. I don't know. No guarantees, obviously, but I'll set my alert there. It looks like it's going to test any moment now. And on triple Q, this looks like it's slipping even more. Now it's only up 0.25%. Earlier, it was up 0.5% when I started this video, and in the morning, it was up way more than that. You guys remember? And there we go. We just broke under 446 on SPY. Just got the alert, and triple Q is about to test the lows from a half an hour ago, being 368.50. We're right there, guys. We are right there. So this is not looking great overall for the bulls. I'm gonna set my alert at let's say 368 on triple Q. Mark is at or below. We'll see if that hits maybe later today, not necessarily during this video because I'm about to wrap up the video. But SPY, let's go back to that. That did break under my alert, and now it looks like it's dumping pretty aggressively, or at least it did get down to 445.90. That is the low that we just hit about 2 minutes ago. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Interesting day so far. We were up way more earlier. Now markets are slowly going break even. They might go red. The Russell's actually down almost 0.5% right now. So what are your thoughts? And look, there's another red candle forming on SPY. It looks like it might be going lower. So what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 30,000 subs, guys. And of course, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. Once you open up your account using that link down below and you fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And fund it with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys, the best part of the promo: once you fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo an absolute no-brainer. So get on it, use that link down below, and full disclosure, that is an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you all as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.